is connected to pressure control means the adrenal secretion is one of the factors which controls stress. Okay, so other factors controlling stress, that is if the calcium food you can take, if you, that will reduce stress. There are some food also. So stress nowadays, all the what we call these software centers in Chennai, Old Madras Road, near some area, they are controlling this stress management program. And the software engineers in India, they work for continuous even 20 hours. One CEO from the software company came to me and told we are working for 20 hours together, no other go. Because for the becoming the number one in the world, in India, they are not following the that you call the work rules. In US and your country also, I think it is 6 hours working. In US, 6 hour work only. Or how many hours you are working there?
Well, you can work for longer than 6 hours.
Anyway, now 20 hours, is it not a torture? It is a torture. It is flouting human rights. So in Chicago, you see, Chicago, we are observing May 1st as this Labor Day, is it not? On that particular day in Chicago, only many persons lost their life in what we struggle, and they asked for 8 hour work, 8 hour rest, and 8 hour sleep, and that is normal. But here, software companies are trying extracting work from because, and because here labor is very cheap in India, and all they are put to stressful conditions because they cannot fight with their boss. If they say objection or something, they will fire within one day. That is very danger thing. Because one, 2, 3 person called me. Oh, I am in a stress. I am not able to. Oh, hey, what happened to you? Immediately from tomorrow, you need not come to job. My boss told because nobody to question. If you give them at least 1 month and normal workforce, 3 months time should be given. 3 months. Not even there. One day he was upset. He was my student. I asked why. Don't worry. No. How to seek another job immediately. Next month we have to give the expenditure of family, expenditure house rent. How to do? Yes, upset. So that is wrong. So anyway, the people are then how to release that? That is a stress your heart can tolerate up to 4 years. 4 years because now we are able to measure everything, your workload, your cephalograph is there to study your brain vibrations. If you are in too much this, then the waves will show like that. And when your brain is not able to tolerate too much, they go even artistic. Children go and are affected by autism because of over torture in the school. Two boys, one from Switzerland, because of he could not get a job in time. His brain was affected, and even holes were formed in his brain. Holes, just like a needle inserted in the brain, holes were formed because of that. Have you heard of such thing? First time I had. Because and he came to me, I gave him stress management training and all these things, and he was brought out of the trauma. Even now, yesterday I told about a person from the Dehradun, he will come and meet. He had that situation. Now after attending his class, he told after 10 days class, he was 90% he was cured, he told. After that, I told to fix one day program and come to me and meet from me and meet me in Rishikesh, because Dehradun to me this only 30 kilometers. asked to come, and he told you okay whether he comes or not, because if some persons get 90% relief, they will forget the Guruji also. They forget it. Yes, that is some people. I told it is better you come direct class. One day a direct class will be more advice. I told whether he comes or not, that is left to him. So what happens? Even stress can make holes in your brain, because that is one sixth standard student. The teachers gave over torture, and that boy, when they put to this traumatic situation and brain injury, it is called brain injury. And in the midbrain activation, if you do the sixth or seventh nerve, the brain injury will be cleared. It is there in midbrain activation. That class is also in future you will learn that how these nerve density is affected, how the all these things are there. And through midbrain activation, I cured 2% through stress management. So what happens? The role of the adrenaline secretion is also important for that. So adrenal you did that. Now I am speaking about this stress management. For stress management, role of adrenal is important, as well as for sugar rise, this pancreas is important, and the role of thymus is also needed for this stress management. Because if you have thymus secretion increases tolerance, then the person becomes more accommodative. The person will be, you just imagine, the thymus gland in woman is active till death. The thymus gland in will be active till death for woman. For gents it is not like that. It dries up. It dries up, and there's a stoppage of this secretion causes many stressful reasons. He spoils he makes tension in all persons. You see, if you, why I am telling is, if you compare, you are having your mother, is it not, and your father is also alive.
Yes, he has dementia.
Dementia, because what is, because of this stress only, because of stress only, because for them this thymus becomes zero. So the ladies can be, if you go to your mother-in-law, she will, oh Amanda, are you okay? Are you good? She will ask. But if you go near your grandfather, then what kind of she may, his reaction will not be like that, because of this thymus shrinking of thymus. So the behavior pattern is also changed because of this endocrine gland system. The endocrine gland system not only affects your physical body, it also changes your mind. But if you are stressful, they are mentally disturbed. This mental disturbance you will share with your son, and you share with your friends, you will disturb them also. So this adrenal, anyway, today stress management also is the role of adrenal is very important. And now you are taking energy from adrenal to pancreas. Adrenal to pancreas. Pancreas is 50% endocrine gland and 50% exocrine gland. Now today's exercise, you take energy from adrenal to, there is a circuit, energy circuit, and if you take that, you will feel that energy, and you will get a suitable result also. Okay, and now we can go to practical. Okay.